How are things, Dennis?
Good, Davey, and you?
All good, thank you.
Good.
Dennis, miserable weather, but sure, horses still have to be rode out and schooled.
They still have to come out of the house. It's lucky it's morning for me in the Jeep, so I missed the rain.
Yeah, school every Thursday, you do?
Every Thursday, yeah.
And this Sunday then is Ballinaboula, started the 4-year-olds and Bell Harbour, and you've a couple of entered there hoping to run one or two, will you?
Yeah, we have a Falco horse entered in both places, so he go to one of the places. So I'm not sure just yet where he go, but he will run touchwood, yeah.
And regarding 4-year-olds, how many will you have for the season then?
We probably wouldn't have as many 4-year-olds this year as we would last year, but there appear to be a nice bundle of them there.
Okay, and you have plenty riding out as well, so you're busy that way. Plenty of 5-year-olds as well for the rest of the season.
Yeah, lots of 5-year-olds left over from last year that didn't run, so there's lots of them to run as well this year, so we're busy away, yeah.
And what's that down to? Is that just not ready or waiting
last
for
year was kind
softer
of a
ground?
Start, yeah, we had a lot of 3-year-olds, let's say, last year. With the snow and everything, the gallop and everything, blah de blah. So they're just still there now, and that's the way it is. And the ground then this fall was quick enough, so you couldn't get them away to gallop, so it's just kind of a backup, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So we'll go have a look at these schooling now. Not got one more lot to school, Dennis, no?
There is, I'll be back for it. I just want to bring Jess to school.
Oh, jeez, you're a man of all jobs, huh?
Yeah, has to be done, Davey, boy.
Any horses this year, Tom?
No, all sold.
All sold?
Yeah.
Make good money, Tom?
Oh, no money, bad money, no money.
They jumped well too, so touchwood, yeah.
You're lucky, you have plenty of good riders schooling for you as well, which is obviously very important.
Oh, it's very important when you're schooling them babies. Yeah, we're fortunate enough to have plenty of lads there that can ride. Yeah, for sure.
Jamie Codge, your number one man, obviously. I know I don't need to introduce who he is, but tell us a little bit about the other lads that you have riding for you.
Well, so you have Luke Murphy there, which is doing terrible well, and you have Jimmy O'Rourke, which is doing well, and you have Simon, who's doing well, and Kevin's after riding a couple of winners lately. And then we have another young chap, Connor Smithers, coming along. Yeah.
And then Jamie, as you said, was on the grey horse there. Hopefully he'll run the weekend then. You like him?
Yeah, we like him a lot. His homework is very good, so yeah, his homework is very good.
And we're coming up to the weekend then, what will make you decide of where to go with him now? Is it just down to ground or where Jamie can go, or?
Well, it's a bit of both, Davey, yeah, bit of both.
And Dennis, you've done very well with horses that you've sold on, have gone on to do big things on the track. Tell us about some of the bigger names that you've sold on.
I'm sure lately it'd be obviously Phoenix Oscar, even though he's gone now, but he would have been the latest good one. There was a good mare there with Nicky Henderson as well, Lust for Glory. And there's plenty more coming. There's a lot of them on there the last couple of weeks. I'm bad on names, but I see Bernice will be putting them up on Facebook and stuff like that. There's a lot of them winning there the last couple of weeks, yeah.
And then with the sales then that come up at the end of the season, then obviously in the summer, then you'd be very busy with that. And
oh sure, that's a hectic time of year. So from
that's what it's all about then.
And then June onwards, May, you want to be buying.
It's about topping back up again then for the year again then.
Yeah, that's what it is, like a conveyor belt.
Never ending.
Never ending.
And if you had a horse for someone to keep an eye out on, a 4-year-old, and that stands out there for people who are going point to point and who keep an eye out for?
Well, sure, we'll see how the grey lad goes Sunday. Obviously he's going well. There's a couple of nice horses there this year, a couple of nice Oscars and a presenting horse there, a couple of presenting Nalnamix. There's a few nice ones there now. But, by the way, the standard of 3-year-olds now around here is unbelievable. You could be finishing second and third and you could be with a good horse. The standard of the horses going point to point now, it's unbelievable. Like, we used to go to Leopardstown years ago to see these horses. You just have to go pointing now to see them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So,
and then with like you said with the horse, you go point to point and see all these because it's where they're starting out. It's like the riders as well then.
Yes, sir, the riding level is after improving unbelievable too. You see the speed they go down over the fences nowadays. Like in my time, you wouldn't go down over the last two. Obviously we wouldn't be right if they were going that speed. But everything's just after taking it to a new level.
Yeah,
These young people are after bringing it on again, and we may go with them. If not, we're left behind.
definitely. And like you said, that getting left behind, your gallop is very good, and obviously that's very important too.
Oh, it's very important, sir, to have them fit now and well schooled.
Yeah.
That's the way it's gone, Davy.
Tell us a little bit about your gallop.
It's a sand gallop, 4 furlong gallop.
Good climb.
Good climb, Davy. Yeah, sure, you go up it a couple of times and it's just pretty straightforward.
And would you go away much with them then?
Sure, look at, I go away as much as the next lad. Everyone goes away plenty nowadays, Davy, even though they'll all tell you they don't. Of course they do.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the reality of it.
When I spoke to Sean Doyle the other day, I was asking him, does he let what other people doing decide what he does in terms of the 4-year-olds? Would you get dragged into, if Colin Bowe or Sean or any lads or Donica tell you that they've a real nice 4-year-old and you've a nice lad, would you stay at home because of that? Or
look at, if you have a nice horse, you drive on anyway.
yeah, and as Sean said, you want to take the good ones on anyway, because if you beat them,
of course you do, you get better paid, obviously, but
yeah,
you do your own thing. You don't really listen to too much of that, but everyone, there's a lot of that goes on for the year, don't it?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you don't get sucked into that. No.
And it's never ending then, all year round then, like so busy with the pointing, like you said, in the summer then, the young horses,
but sure,
you don't get much of a break then.
No break really, because the pointing don't finish now till the end of May, 1st of June, and then it's sales, and then the horses are coming back in mid-July for the fall.
You're busy in July with other things though, aren't you? You're getting married.
Oh, good man, Davey, you don't miss a pile, do you? Yeah, that's coming up to a big day, the 5th of July, yeah.
I wouldn't say you're doing any organising though, are you?
Just not at the moment, Davey, just not at the moment.
So that's the woman's job anyway.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true.
You've been there, Davey.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
Listen, best of luck on Sunday. Hopefully your first 4-year-old runner can win for you, and for the rest of the season with the nice horses that you have.
Thank you very much, Davey.